1st of January today, later on in the day, 5 p.m. I think, and we've pretty much spent the entire day sleeping. Mali woke up at 2 p.m. Liam woke up shortly before that. Last night was a fun night. We went out here. We came actually just here by the tracks and let some fireworks fly, which was fantastic. We just finished eating dinner and I decided to go for a little walk. Many moons ago, when my mom still had Kropka, our dog, I used to take her here on the rails. This is it's used still, but I don't know what trains go down here. I think there's a lot of trains just delivering garbage or something till the end of the line. Not sure where this goes, to be honest. Our Canadian winter adventure is coming to an end. Today's the 1st. We're leaving on the 4th at 5:40 a.m. and that's when our flight departs, which means we have to be at the airport. Since it is a domestic flight, we need to be there, I guess, about an hour before departure. So we have really 3 days left. Well, actually 2 days left, seeing how today is almost over. I used to deliver newspapers here to the blocks along the street and right there as well, many winters ago when I was in high school. That was a trip and a half. I did that for 6 months in the middle of winter. We still have a couple of days left here. Not sure what we're going to be doing, to be honest. Quite frankly, tomorrow I think I'm going to do some shopping. I gotta buy a couple of things, buy some souvenirs. This was a fun visit. Semi-successful in terms of accomplishing some of the things that I set out to do. I wanted to take care of some documentation, renewals, driver license, Canadian driver licenses and this and that. And trying to do all these things, anything to do with government, delegated responsibilities in Winnipeg is kind of a drag because everything's closed. Winnipeg, I guess, is very provincial compared to like Toronto or Vancouver, and a lot of facilities, health-related facilities, tend to close down over the holidays and reopen sometime in January the 3rd. So some of the things I wanted to do, I never got a chance to do. But some of the things that I'm really happy about having done, obviously seeing my parents again, my family, that's a given. And of course, seeing my friends, however briefly that was, for an evening and a morning, our ice fishing trip, which was a hoot. It's refreshing to see Canadian neighborhoods again. This particular one looks very Lemmingish. All these houses are exactly the same, built one next to another. Not unlike the high rises you see in Korea. The horizon. To see a horizon again is that's refreshing. One thing I miss about Canada or living in the prairies here is the horizon and being able to see a thunderstorm pummeling the city of Winnipeg while cruising down the highway from Whiteshell. I just checked the time and it's only 20 after 5 and it's dark. But mind you, I think, as I said it time and time again, the nights here are not as dark as they get in Korea, or in Ulsan at least. Partially I assume that it's the snow All the white kind of makes it a little bit brighter, but also the fact that the sky is overcast, which is also kind of light. There's a hue that remains throughout pretty much the entire night. And also the fact, I guess the third thing is that we're so close to the Arctic Circle, which keeps it pretty light throughout the night at this time of year. People still blowing up some fireworks. I've been hearing it for the past 10 minutes or so. It'll be hard to legalize something like that in Korea due to its habitational proximity. There isn't a lot of open space in Korea, and so having people blow up fireworks could get out of hand, because I think people would love to have a go at that at any point in time. Can you hear it? I don't know where it is. Slaven Chachi asked me whether I would really consider going back or moving back to Winnipeg, and the answer is no. Would I be interested in moving back to Canada? Yes, definitely. I definitely miss living here. Not necessarily Winnipeg, but other places. I do miss the winter a little bit, to be honest. Despite the fact that it can get pretty nastily cold. And I miss living in a country where I can navigate the waters, the linguistic waters, freely enough. And of course there are some things that I would really miss about living in Korea. Its close proximity to Thailand, for example, and other climatically pleasing areas like the Philippines or whatever other place. Of course, living in Canada affords you the luxury of traveling to places like Mexico, Dominican Republic, so there are other tropical places that you can visit from Canada. So there are positives and negatives about living in both places. But where the road's going to take us, who knows? I'm still young, 47. Some people might consider it old. Not me. This is just a quick little walk and vlog. 3 days or 2 days before departure. So make sure to smash up the like, subscribe. Check out the other videos, of course. And stay tuned, because there's going to be more videos coming from Canada. Laters.